Today, we are boarding Royal Caribbean's brand new Icon of the Seas, the largest cruise ship ever to grace the oceans. Over the next 7 days, we'll be indulging in all the amenities this mega ship has to offer, including 6 water slides, a state-of-the-art aqua theatre, over 20 dining venues, and much more. So join me as I share the excitement of Embarkation Day, culminating in an unforgettable evening featuring the most impressive aqua show we've ever seen, followed by the electrifying big balloon drop party. Let's go! Well, good morning, fellow travelers. Welcome to Miami. Today is a special day. We are going on Icon of the Seas. It has been the most anticipated cruise ever since it was announced. We actually booked this cruise the day the Icon Cruises went on sale, so this has been a very long time coming. We flew in to Miami yesterday from London, and we stayed at Hilton Miami downtown last night. We woke up really early this morning because of jet lag, and the boarding time for our ship is not until noon, so we've got some time to kill. Therefore, we are gonna head over to the promenade behind the Paris Art Museum, and we're gonna check out some ships. Right, just got back to the hotel after playing with the drone. Well, it's time to pack up everything and get to the cruise terminal to get on Icon of the Seas. So we just checked out of the hotel. We got quite a few luggage and we have just called an Uber. It should be here in a few minutes. I can see MSC Seascapes there. Now we're passing Norwegian Joy. As our Uber approached Terminal A, we couldn't get more excited as Icon of the Seas came into view, adorned with its colorful slides on the top deck. But here we are. Yeah.
Bottle of water. That's it, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And we're good to go. You're going straight down here for check-in.
Thank you.
They are letting you.
Cheers. So we actually arrived a bit earlier than our 12 o'clock slot. So let's see whether we can actually check in now. It looks like we can indeed go through earlier. Well, this is all very familiar. Royal Caribbean Cruise Terminal A. So we got through the security very quickly. Again, they asked for winter confirmation of our S-Star. So make sure you take that with you if you're a non-US citizen coming in using S-Star. So we are gonna get our photos taken in front of Icon of the Seas. Yay! Yay! We are getting on Icon of the Seas. Woo-hoo. Right, we are getting onto Icon of the Seas. Whoa!
Hola, welcome aboard.
So we got on the Icon of the Seas now, and behind us is the Pearl. And you can see all the balloons behind as well. It's gonna be the midnight balloon drop. Right, we're gonna do our safety drill and make sure we book everything now. So we're heading to the fitness center, which can be accessed via the running track. It's at the forward of the deck 5. That's where our assembly station is. This is the fitness center. We already watched the safety video on the app earlier, so they just wanted to ensure that you know where to go in case of emergency, and they showed you how to put on the life jacket again for good measure. With the important stuff sorted, it's now time to head to Windjammer for lunch. Right, we got to the elevator area, and these are the new destination elevator. And let's press the button to go to Windjammer. I believe it's 15. Well, we just had our lunch at Windjammer. The food was really good. Normally, the food in Windjammer is really low quality, but today is very different, isn't it? Yeah. The Embarkation Day lunch buffet at Windjammer was serving up some seriously good stuff. We're talking lobster biscuit, lobster tails, shrimps, mussels, scallops, and even filet mignon. I don't know if this is just for the first few cruises on Icon, but I've got to say, I'm really impressed. Given that Royal Caribbean charges a much higher cruise fare on Icon compared to its other ships, I hope this is a case of you get what you pay for. Time will tell. So they just announced that the rooms are all ready as well, so we're gonna head to our room. It's a beautiful ship, my first impression. So we're just gonna walk inside the Aquadome Market. This is basically the food hall concept. There are 5 eateries here. There's a creme de la crepe. This one is Ginger, serving Asian food. Then you've got Max, which serves mac and cheese. Then there's Feta, Mediterranean salads and things like that. And finally, you got Toast and Garden, which serve salad and sandwiches. We'll go down one stair to have a look at the spa. Because it's Embarkation Day, there's kind of an open day there. Hello. Can we have a look at the facilities?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. The Vitality at Sea Spa on Icon of the Seas is probably the most impressive one in Royal Caribbean's fleet. There's a barbershop providing haircuts and grooming services for gents. Next to it, in this room, they offer IV hydration treatments, which I feel a bit skeptical. Then you have the beauty salon, offering hair treatments, manicures, pedicures, and all sorts of pampering services. Then you have the extra fee thermal suite, complete with a sauna, steam room, and heated lounges for a relaxing experience after your treatment. We then headed downstairs to explore other parts of the spa. Each room here offers something unique, ranging from acupuncture treatments to the innovative hot mineral body boost quartz bed and aqua bed experiences. I'll dive deeper into this in my full ship tour video, but for now, I've got to say I'm rather impressed by the diverse range of treatments available on this ship, including some really cutting-edge ones. So we're heading to our room now. I think we see our luggage already. Here's one luggage, and I've seen mine already. Our stateroom is Thames 500. It's situated at the bow of the ship, underneath the Aquadome neighborhood on deck 15 and the bridge on deck 12. Right, let's get inside. Normally, I would include the stateroom tour in my boarding day video, but with so much to cover, I've decided to do a separate standalone video for the room tour. It will be one of the next videos, so for now, just a quick highlight of our forward ocean view cabin. After settling in, we headed up to the aft of the top deck for 2 reasons. First, I was keen to check out some of the slides at Thrill Island. I figured Embarkation Day might mean fewer people hitting the slides, but boy was I mistaken. Seems like a lot others had the same idea as us. I brought along my GoPro, hoping to capture some action, only to find out that filming wasn't allowed. Apparently, those YouTube channels with footage of the slides was specifically invited by Royal Caribbean. So instead, I'll share some official footage with you. Steve and I decided to give the Hurricane Hunter a try together first. It's a gentle rough slide and definitely the least intimidating of the bunch. It's a perfect warm-up, if you will. Next up, I went on the frightening boat, touted as the tallest drop slide at sea. Steve decided to give this one a miss. You step inside, the door closes, and then the floor drops beneath you. It's 86 meters long and features a 360-degree loop. Interestingly, throughout the cruise, you could pretty much get on this slide without much of a weight, as it seemed to frighten most cruisers. Having tried a similar one at Coco Cay last year, I'll say it's exhilarating but not as hair-raising as you might expect. After all that excitement, it was time for the sail away. We found a spot at the back of the Thrill Island, overlooking the hideaway, with a stunning view of Miami Cruise Port and all the other ships. As our ship prepared to set sail, we saw Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas sailing past us. Interestingly, this very ship is actually coming to Southampton, England next year, 2025. And if you haven't experienced this ship yet, it'll be a good opportunity to do so. Following the departure of Independence of the Seas, it's now our turn. Our ship has set sail, and we're bidding farewell to Miami as our 7-day Western Caribbean cruise begins. Right, we just watched the set sail. It was really dramatic, but now it's time for dinner. We are now on deck 5, which is the deck for our main dining room. The main dining room actually occupies 3 decks, and it seems we are on the highest deck. So this is the menu today. The theme is Welcome Aboard. I'm gonna have escargot to start. I know I'm not very adventurous, but I'm gonna have the New York strip steak. So we got a very interesting table. It's right by the middle, by the atrium. So Steve is starting with something very healthy, Caesar salad today. And I'm going with the things I always have, escargot. So let's see how these escargot taste like. Last time on Symphony of the Seas, it wasn't very good, but then it was quite good in Odyssey of the Seas. It's continuing with the theme of elevated food quality here. The escargot here is really good. So our main course has arrived. Steve has ordered the prime ribs today. It looks really good. Let me show you. Look at the meat. It looks so pink. Well, I have gone for a boring but hopefully delicious option, New York strip steak. But let's see how this New York strip steak tastes like. Just cutting through the middle. Inside is pinkish color, so that's a good sign. It's very good. If you have watched my series on Odyssey of the Seas, you remember the New York strip steak was so bad that we complained about it, and we actually got conned. What steak did we get? I think we got a filet mignon as a compensation for one night, but I don't think we'll get that on this cruise. This actually tastes very good already. So we just finished dinner and we're having a cup of tea before leaving. And the waiter told us that tomorrow's the menu is called Dine Like an Icon, and it's gonna feature lobster tail. So we're gonna be here. After our dinner, we are off to Aqua Theatre for the evening's Aqua Show. You can see that with still half an hour before the show, all the good seats have been claimed. So be sure to reserve on the app and arrive promptly as soon as the doors open to secure the best view. If you've been finding this video enjoyable, then please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel with notifications enabled. I've got a lot more Icon of the Seas videos coming up, and you won't want to miss out. What an incredible show! The Aqua Show was my favorite show on Symphony of the Seas, and this one on Icon of the Seas has surpassed all expectations once again. This is undoubtedly the most popular show on Icon, so be sure to reserve your slot as you don't want to miss it. From the Aqua Theatre, we're heading to the Royal Promenade next, where our next stop is Spotlight Karaoke.
I will be singing Runaway Train, Soul Asylum.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, please put your hands together for Ken.
So glad that I could be free. So many secrets I could keep. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way. I'm thinking for a runaway train. Like a madman having a feeling brave. Train burning in my face. I wonder way, but it always seems the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, give him a hand, give him a hand. Good job indeed.
After the karaoke session, we were all encouraged to return to the Royal Promenade outside, where the big balloon drop party was kicking off. We'll be dancing till midnight when 10,000 balloons will be raining down.
My name is Mike, I'm your cruise director, and welcome on board the largest cruise ship in the world! Are you excited for 7 days? Somebody give me a yeah! Alright, before we drop these 10,000 balloons, we have to do the royal oath. Isn't that right? State your name.
State your name.
State your name.
State your name.
To promise. To have a great cruise. I promise. To eat as much as I can. I promise. To view this cruise with my own two eyes. And not through the screen of my smartphone. I see you down there. I see all of you down there. And I promise to always love my cruise director. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. All right. You've all been singing all night long, but we want to test those vocal cords one more time. Hey-oh!
Wow, what an unforgettable party! If tonight's celebration is any indication, we're in for an incredible cruise ahead. I hope you have had much fun watching this video as we did experiencing it. Be sure to catch the rest of our adventures aboard Icon of the Seas by checking out one of these videos. Until next time, see you in the next video. Good night.